Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Naheed, and we got some of the homies with us. Go ahead and say hi, guys.
Guys, Daniel's here.
Hey, Kelly Parks, nice to meet you.
And we are back to watch more of House of the Dragons. This is episode 9. And then Daniels has informed me he knows the name of this episode. What's the name, buddy?
The Green Council.
The Green Council. Wow. They couldn't find a better name. That's a really good name. I mean, it's very mysterious. And we obviously know a family it deals with. How are you guys feeling about the 9th episode walking in here?
It was.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. It's the episode 9. I'm preparing my feelings. I don't know what's gonna happen, like, in a way, but it's Game of Thrones. It's House of the Dragon. You can be surprised in a lot of ways.
Yeah, we talked about it, I think, last time, how the 9th one, the penultimate episode, the one before
It's
last,
always
is usually where the saddest stuff happens. And I don't know. I'm trying to think who I would be most upset about losing. But yeah, I don't want to speculate. Just whatever happens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be the viewer and just watch and observe everything that happens. Like I'm not
the
gonna
watcher, not the player.
Yeah, I'm a watcher, not the player on this one. I'm not gonna pick sides because I truly because every side I feel like in this story so far has like a legitimate position to want what they want. I feel like, for example, Allison and House Green, like they have a legitimate reason for them wanting one of their kids to be on the throne. Like it's pretty obvious that Rhaenyra's kids they're really strong. It's obvious, and we can see why that needs to be whatever. And also, if you look at it from Allison's perspective, especially with the last conversation she had with her late great husband, she probably thinks Aegon is going to be the prince that was promised.
She's gonna be all in now.
From her perspective, and on everything. And then if you look at her kids' perspectives, like Aemond, how he feels about the whole situation, it makes valid sense from their perspective. All right, now let's look at Team Black, House Black. They feel like they deserve it because like the king, the king has told them.
The king said, "Yeah,
yeah,
it's the word. The word is law."
So like I feel like compared to the predecessor show, Game of Thrones, this one, like there's legit reasoning why things need to be done and from each person's perspective, and it's just hard to choose and be like, hey, this is the person I want to like succeed when it's like, well, they make a point too. Well, I feel like as in Game of Thrones when like the Lannisters came through and was like, hey, we were just like, all right, fuck these guys. Like
I have no argument for that. Yeah.
Well, going back to Game of Thrones, it one of my favorite moments in the first season is when the king dies and Ned has that document that he has him sign, basically saying, look, I will be the regent until such and such time as the kid gets old enough, and he hands it to them, and Cersei is like, that doesn't, none of them care about what's the right thing. It's just about my family must succeed no matter what.
But it's like I said, that's just how this game goes, But I don't know. Let's just see where all this will end up being. Let's see who wins the Game of Thrones on this season of House of the Dragon. So let's get it going. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. We love you. You guys know what we usually end up the announcements. Please, if you guys could comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. The uncut of this will be available on Patreon. Thank you all for watching with us. It's been an amazing season so far. Let's do this, episode 9. Let's do it. Claire Kilner. I wonder what this episode gonna be about.
It feels post-apocalyptic.
It does. It looks so dark.
I can already feel that that's gonna be a song that I'm gonna learn how to play.
Is he letting everybody know?
The word is spreading.
You're sure?
King is dead.
Stay here. Tell no one. Help me dress.
The dark times are coming, man. The king dies, shit goes down.
And so it begins.
This is a ladder.
I saw him last night. He told me he wished for Aegon to be king.
Oof.
I don't think that's what he said.
Well, that's what it
This is
came.
truth. Uttered with his own.
This is a damn good song.
Otto's face seemed like, that's a pretty good lie. Yeah, we can use that.
Otto is like, yes, here we go. This is a really good song.
Yeah. The music feels almost kind of Westworld.
Oh yeah.
Also reminded me of Light of the Seven.
The king is dead. His last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, this is so bad.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
My queen, there was no need to sully you with darkling schemes.
Jesus.
To hear that you have
Even she's disgusted by it.
replaced the king's chosen heir with an impostor.
His firstborn son is hardly an
There you go, Lord Bisbury.
Jeez.
It is theft. It is treason. At the least, it is.
your tongue, Lyman.
Oh
The
man.
king was well last night, by all accounts. Which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord?
Which of us are you accusing of regicide, Lord Beesbury?
No part.
Oh shit.
Yep, saw that coming.
I am your Lord Commander, Sir Kristen.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Not suffer insults to her grace the queen.
There was no insult to me, Sacristan. You put aside your blade.
Jeez. Here we go, guys. This is the beginning of.
As I come to this, Lord Commander.
He couldn't even get out of the room without violence.
Have Lord Beesbury removed?
No. The door remains shut until we finish our business.
That was straight out of the books.
Wow.
You'll never bend the knee. Nor will Damon, which you know.
This is going to cause so much issues.
You plan to kill them.
It is unsavory, yes. But a sacrifice we must make to secure Aegon's succession. And then there is Daemon to consider.
And I worry about Damon.
But the king did not wish for the murder of his daughter. He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word, and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Allison's being like the only one that's actually thinking with like, I mean, her heart.
Just like Burston, tell me.
King's guard.
I recognize no authority but the king's. And until there is one,
Never mind.
I have no place here.
Jeez.
Wow.
Father, there is a beast beneath the boards. Oh, my dearest lord.
That reference again.
I know.
What is a beast?
This music is just so grand.
Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
This is everything Hightower has ever wanted. This is like the day he's been waiting for.
Yeah, Rhaenys is there.
Uh-oh.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh no.
You know the meaning of this. You know why they would lock you in.
You sum up, bro.
Who are these people? They're being locked up right now.
Everyone that knew, I think. Because she was the spy, the kid was a spy.
Yeah.
And then there's this guy.
They're just locking up the servants to prevent word from spreading, I guess.
So Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
Aemon is gonna be the baddest motherfucker in the story here soon. I can just feel it. Cause the actor they got him, he's really like, he's on it.
I'm just waiting for dragons to come into play.
Yeah.
Haha.
He does not frequent the Street of Silk. His tastes are known to be less discriminating.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
How you've grown.
There's like a fucking bug in here.
She was his.
Vyseris amended his
Probably.
wishes. You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
As soon as we find him.
I am no oath breaker. I will not bend the knee.
This is getting really bad.
Anyone else?
Die honorably.
Like that scene with Evil Morty. Who agrees with him?
Sit sworn at
Bum, bum, bum,
oath to
bum.
a princess.
Damn. They all fucking fell in line, bro.
Long live the king.
They all fell in line. Damn, it's really scary. Oh wow.
It's a battle royale with kids.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
That's
That thing, yeah.
This is what Aegon is into?
That
what's that?
Many I'd wager.
his bastard. One
What?
of many.
Are you?
Why talk trash right here right now?
Blonde of hair.
This is so bad.
Younger brother who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be.
Say it.
We
I know
are-
what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
Be quick.
Jeez.
I can take you to Prince Aegon. She'll trust this to the hand of the king only. I think he will wish to hear what the White Worm can tell him.
White worm.
Who's the white? Yeah, exactly. Who's the white worm?
Daemon's ex, maybe?
You've spent many hours with the Queen of late.
Nah.
Yeah. And
There's no reason those hours cannot in the end benefit you.
Oh man, there's just steady playing this game so hard.
Gon will be king.
yeah, we'll see.
I came here to ask your support. I must credit you for your boldness. Your son.
Her face, bro.
Rhaenyra's heirs are none of yours. It is your husband, but I will speak the truth we both know. You should have been queen. I little thought to hear those words from you. The Iron Throne is yours by blood and by temperament.
This is
Nuts.
nuts.
Have lived his days as a country lord.
You are wiser than I believed you to be.
Man, this is nuts. The power plays.
A true queen counts the cost to her people.
Your father, your husband, your son. You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison.
Ouch.
Ring the bell when you have an answer.
Wow. They're just holding everybody in the tower in King's Landing until they basically commit. Kind of fucked up. I mean, it is fucked up.
The very thing Vyseris was wanted to avoid, this complete chaos and war. He thought it was all settled.
My condolences on the passing of your king.
She knows. That was a power move.
I want an end to the savage use of children in Fleabottom. They're forced to fight and worse. You gold cloaks take the bribes given them to look away, either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
Thank God they're doing something to stop that.
And you install your grandson on the throne. Remember, it was me who put him there. I could have killed him as easily as a wasp on fruit. There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
She's powerful in her own way, bro. She got her own kingdom, the underground. Like
Fleabottom kingdom.
Basically.
I don't think his "I will remember" is a good thing though.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Like, I'll remember you, because you're.
Where's the white worm?
She sold you for a price.
And why have you paid it? I want my mother.
I do regret this, friend.
There we go. What's about to go down, man? Is Aemon gonna do what I think he's about to do to fucking Aegon?
No, he wants to.
I want to be honest, now that you mention it.
Let me go. I will find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
The Queen awaits.
Oh man.
Let him go, bro. Just let him go.
For real, yeah. He even admits it. He don't want to do this shit.
Even he knows he'd be a terrible king.
I was like, bro, is this brother about to just snap his... I don't know. I think the worst every single time I watch the show, because everybody in the show is full. They do horrible things.
Our hearts were never one. I see that now.
The
Peace that you moved about the board.
If that is true, then I made you Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Reluctance to murder is not a weakness.
Agreed.
I have Aegon. We'll proceed now as I see fit.
Let's go.
Let's go, Allison. This is... Why have we not seen anything that's happening in House Black?
Yeah, there's a whole other part of this that's not even aware of what's going on
Because,
yet.
yeah, I was going to say because they don't know.
I have found out something you should know.
Oh God, here we go. This is like Littlefinger's dad. I mean, this guy's Littlefinger's dad. You know what I mean?
He's sensei, bro.
For real.
I wonder how it is that your father, the Hand, found Aegon first.
What is it, Lord Larys? Tell us. Instead of being so goddamn secret, you know how he is, all fucking squirmish and shit.
There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Your father knows this, but has left it in place.
He's looking at her feet, bro.
I know. What is up with that?
Yeah, what's is this like a foot thing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Nah.
When the Queen dies, the bees fly without purpose. Begging your pardon for the turn of phrase, Your Grace.
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
If you wish it.
What is this
It
game?
will be done.
Like, it just cannot be, hey, I'm going to be completely loyal to the Queen. Oh my God.
Bro, I read that shit was going to happen and I didn't believe it. I refused to believe it.
It's just too weird.
She's like letting it happen. Oh yeah, she is. She like knows he's like doing it.
That's one fetish I do not.
Yeah, I don't
get.
understand it.
Most of them I can kind of, but feet, like, how is that? How can you get a boner over a foot? That's stupid.
That's weird. Man, what's about to happen? I hope they don't like just end it on us out of nowhere, like.
Like now? No way. Please, please, HBO.
I cannot let this treachery stand.
Let's go, Eric.
Is this gonna still be the House of the Dragon after all this? I think this is gonna be a trap.
She has a dragon, right? He's got to be taking her to her dragon.
Whose house is that burning? Whose house was that?
I won't leave.
I have no idea.
Do you know what's been done to give you this day?
He doesn't want it.
Yeah, exactly.
And my father never won.
With his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place on the throne.
Man, what's gonna happen right now? The cat spot dagger. Whew.
Dragon pit.
Oh, that's where she wanted to go. She didn't just get her dragon, get the fuck out.
He whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
Here we go. You can just tell he does not want this. Is he trying to find a way out? Oh, he's taking it. She about to go grab her dragon.
And light his way to...
I keep expecting him to say, pass. Or, no thanks.
I just feel like he's gonna do something crazy. I don't know what he is, like last minute desperation, because he really does not want this shit. Nah, that shit looks dope, does it? Yeah, it looks really good.
People are like, yeah, whatever. This doesn't really affect my life one way or the other.
Yeah, please feed us, man.
Wow, just like that. Just like that.
He gives me anime villain vibes.
He's like the worst person to be on that throne. What the fuck?
Kill him right now, please.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Wow. What's she gonna do? Oh my god. Is she gonna do what I think she's about to do?
I mean, please do it.
The beast beneath the thing! That was the beast! Helena was calling it! Oh my god!
End the fucking war before it begins.
Say the word. Dracarys.
Oh man, how are you not doing it just yet?
Wow.
She should have done it. She should have done it.
Millions of lives are going to be dead because of that decision. No,
Oh wow!
bro.
Wow!
Not like that.
Damn.
I did not. I thought there was gonna be more. I really did. I was so into it.
Oh, dude,
Whoa.
fuck. Where's my mama? All right, gotta go. Oh my god.
I'm gonna rush to the bathroom real quick.
Shit.
I was sure she was gonna do it. Dracarys.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. A part of me was like hoping that she was gonna say it. I was just like, yeah, let's go. Take them all out. Get rid. I don't. Oh man. Oh, what a wow. I was.
That was pretty hard on the crowd. You know.
Oh yeah, the crowd was they're definitely done for. But like, I just kind of now I'll be honest with you. I feel like that was kind of like worthless. She should have done. Like, I think she. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Should she have or should she have not called Dracarys right there and then? By the way, Helena kept saying the beast beneath the floors or the boards or whatever.
Yeah.
That suddenly makes sense. Yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah. Oh yeah. It does. It does. It would have made honestly. I feel like she should have done it. Because I feel like for the story and the plot, it would have been unexpected by all of us. Because like a good amount of us believe. Because me personally, I really did think that House Green was gonna win this. Like because like, I mean they had everything in their arsenal. They had everything ready to basically.
Yeah, they had the capital. They had the hand of the king. Pretty much, that's having the king.
They played politics really well, and they basically had control of King's Landing. So I truly thought that it was gonna be them. I was like, oh.
And you can see the look on Hightower's face. He thought, "Yes, this is done. I've succeeded in my plan."
Finally.
He was so.
I can die in peace.
He was so happy about what he just witnessed and what just happened. I was very like shocked about it. I was like, oh.
Allison totally thought she was about to die because she stepped in front of her. I mean, her brave son, the king, was hiding behind her, and she just like stood there and closed her eyes. She thought she was about to die. She thought.
I thought they were about to die too. To be honest,
was ready for it.
I'm kind of I'm sure that's how it went in the actual story.
To be honest, the dragon part didn't happen. The crowning happened.
Okay.
I think if I remember correctly, the guy got her away.
Yeah.
And she left.
Yeah.
With the dragon, like before the crowning.
Okay.
But so yeah, that was a completely shock to me as well.
Okay, cool. I was like,
I was going to say because, bro, millions of lives are going to be lost in that war. You know, just Dracarys his ass. But I thought about something. If she killed the whole royal family, like right there in the dragon pit, Rhaenyra's claim will not be accepted. Like, there would be a lot of country folk revolting, like, bro, you killed all of your family with a single blow, you know, right in the middle of the city.
But, dude, but this is also, I realize that, this is also, like, an age where you can say whatever the fuck you want. They could be like, oh, no, they were lying. They were the traitors. We just killed the traitors. Because, like, within a few seconds of, like, this whole thing that's happened, they were all so easily able to be like, oh, hey, no. Oh, yeah, the king, even though for like the last 20 years has been saying Rhaenyra, last minute he decided to be like, it's Aegon. Like, you gotta admit the gullibility of like the townsfolk. So like, if that did happen and Rhaenyra would be like, no, we killed the traitors, I'm sure that it would pan out somehow.
I love how Aegon knew that was all bullshit.
Oh,
he was like, look, I just want to, like, you know, be a wealthy pervert and enjoy my pleasures, and that's all I want in life, and just leave me be. I don't want to be a king. And
he offered the crown to Aemon.
Yeah.
pretty much.
He was like, dude,
he
just
just said,
let,
let me bail.
let me go. He was like, fam, just let me go. Let me go do my thing. Let me go try to serve. Like he was ready to just be like, bye, goodbye, and
I'll get on a ship. You'll never see me again. So long.
and I feel like there was a lot of choices, selfish choices people could have made this episode. They just did not do it. Usually, I feel like in Game of Thrones, like selfish choices are like pretty much done and they're carried out at each other's whims. This episode, I felt like people wanted to do certain things they did not do, and I don't know. It was kind of unexpected.
Some of them did.
Yeah.
Because I gotta mention fucking Laris.
Yeah,
bro.
That shit was weird.
Basically, I said there was. Now I know it's true because people were saying that the script for this episode and then the next episode got leaked.
Yeah.
And I was like browsing to Twitter and I saw a lot of people commenting about, oh shit, Laris is going to jerk off to Alicent foot. And I was like, you crazy, bro. What the hell is that?
What? Dude, so like I'm guessing this has been a thing for a while. This has been an arrangement that's happened for a minute where like she just puts his foot out and he jacks off to it and like he does his biddings.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what I'm understanding?
I mean, it was clear she understood. Okay, take the stockings off. Okay, now there's my feet. Okay, now tell me. And yeah, she knew that's what the trade was. But that's so weird. It's so weird.
I'm sorry, man. That is a whole new. It's a whole new basket of worms. I don't want to get in the middle of, bro. For real, it's just
not to kink shame. If for people out there who are defeat whatever, but I don't get it. It's a foot. How could that possibly be a turn on? I don't understand at all.
I never understood either. But I heard some people just love the feet. I don't get it. Hey man, if you see it's you. Shit, I'm about to think about selling feet pictures here soon. I heard people that sell feet pictures make a lot of money these days. It's a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about doing that with my feet here soon, man. I mean, I might be an ugly feet.
It's a market. It's a real market nowadays.
Who wants my feet pics? I'm gonna put this out there. No, but no, man. It's I didn't expect that, and I'm guessing that's how it's been with them for a minute. Laris is fucking weirdo, bro. He's a very interesting character, man. Because it's like, again, everybody's like he has little finger tendencies, but like if you want to think about it, Littlefinger probably got it off. I mean, like. I think you even said it yourself. Like he was probably a steward at Harren Hall that learned from him.
Laris probably like left a secret book in the secret passage.
Yeah, like,
that only Littlefinger got it.
How can we be so shitty?
The foot guy. It didn't remind me of Littlefinger. He reminded me of the bald guy, Varys. Varys. Yeah, because he was the one who understood about the spider.
Varys was the actual master of whispers of the throne.
Yeah, he did have the spiders. But, actually, dude, I mean, if we're like, I'm kind of going through the episode right now. Like in that beginning scene, like you see the spiders at work right away. Like they're already at work. Like they're already at work. They're already moving on. They're already getting information out that the king has officially been dead. I think after that was the scene that was taking place was the Green Council, and. I mean, Alicent is just like surprised that they were all ready to get this thing
prepared.
They're prepared. Like, I mean, like, I wonder what would have happened with Alicent if like she never talked to what do you call it again, Vyseris before he died. Like, if that never happened, I wonder what would it be like. It's just like
because they were just like getting back together.
Yeah.
Raven mentioned, I'm coming back on Dragonback. I just gotta take the kids to Dragonstone and stuff.
It's a cascading series of events, man. It's just like one thing after the other leads to what's going on right now. Basically
about the council that I said was pretty much straight out of the books, even what Otto Hightower said. I think no one opens the door before we finished our business. Lord Bisbury, I was waiting for his death because he was the only loyal there who stood up and said, "This is treason, guys. What you guys doing?"
He'd given up.
And Kristen Colt killed his ass.
dude, that was fucked up. But like, it's hard to know or say what you will do in a situation like that. It's like loyalties, you can be that loyal man, but like even was when Braun fought in the Veil against that one guy. He was like, and he killed him off. He was like, that guy had honor. It's like honor and loyalty. It doesn't do much to befit your survival in this world whatsoever. Because the ones that were honor, they're done, bro. They've hung them, got rid of. You know what I mean? Like it's just they're playing so dirty. It's ridiculous.
Well, they're so casual about it all. Like when in the beginning, the Green Council and the one guy gets his face smashed into the table.
Yeah.
He's there dead, and everybody just keeps talking. Like, yeah, it's perfectly normal. There's a
Yeah,
dead guy right there.
we're completely fine with what just happened. There's no problem with it.
Yeah.
After that, we basically get like the search for Aegon. He's out in King's Landing doing whatever he's doing. He's apparently got a couple of bastards. We saw a bastard of his.
And betting on street kids fights.
Yeah.
Shit.
Apparently they they make their fingernails really long and like make their teeth whatever. So like it's just turning you know what, it's horrible. It's horrible. You can only imagine how that kid's gonna be when they get older. And apparently, bro. Go.
Well, when they found Aegon, he didn't want to be found. He knew what was going on.
He was hiding. He
hadn't been kidnapped. He was in hiding.
He went to Daemon's the White Worm so she could hide him.
Yeah.
And then she was like, better price, you know?
Oh yeah, for a price, we'll see how much the hiding is gonna be. She's scandalous, bro. She runs that bitch. She's like the queen of the underground. Best way to put it. Because I was just like, oh wow, you have that kind of power. It's like that, you know. Poor Aegon. I feel bad. I mean, like he's terrible though. Like he does some very.
But to be honest, I gotta like bring a point in psychology. He never wanted the crown. Ever since he was a kid, he was told that his aunt.
Yeah.
His sister.
His half sister, yeah.
Rhaenyra
is his sister.
Yeah, half sister. His half sister was going to kill him, and all his brothers, and his mama, and his grandpa. You know, so that kind of can fuck up a little bit of his mind. I don't know. I don't like him. I'm not defending him in any way.
Yeah.
But
for a second there, man, because again, it's so hard for me to trust anything in Game of Thrones. I mean, like in this universe of House of Dragons, I was like, is Daemon gonna kill Aemon? Like, is Aemon gonna kill fucking Aegon? Because they were like wrestling around. He was like, I was like, is this? Are they gonna deem this an accident? Because there was.
It's got to be frustrating, not just for Aemon's personal ambition, but for the fact that he knows he'd be a way better king.
Oh yeah.
Than this idiot.
He's like,
who doesn't want it, doesn't know how to do it, and would suck at this job.
He straight up said, "I study philosophies. I read all." I was like, "Oh boy, you're pissed, aren't you?" It's just a very sticky situation with it. I think after that scene, as we continue, basically start weeding people out. Like anybody that was not with this new regime, they're being killed. Anybody trying to escape, they're gonna get killed.
They round up everyone.
Yeah. It's really really bad. I think what happens after that is when basically they're trying to they're looking for Aegon, and it's like a race between either. Christian Cole finding him and bringing him to Alicent, or Otto Hightower finding him and bringing him. And it's like the race. It's like which one is gonna do what, you know? I really wonder what's gonna happen to Alicent's character, because she's doing her best to be decent, you know? Like I can tell that she means well in her own way. Like she doesn't have like a, how do I say this? She's not really hiding. She doesn't have a hidden agenda, I feel like. You know? Her, like, you can tell that, like, Hightower has had a hidden agenda. For her, it's like...
Yeah. They were waiting to, like, kill Rhaenyra, kill her babies and shit.
She doesn't have a hidden agenda, and I think she wants to do what's right by the king still, and what's right for the realm.
The realm.
Yeah. but like my only thing that like bothers me is her clear blindness with her son and realizing that he is just not the dude.
Not fair.
But then again, it's also very hard for her to see past that when she's literally had her late husband be like, "Hey, Aegon, that's who I, you know what I mean? That's the prince that was promised." It doesn't help at all whatsoever. And then what happens? So, I think towards the end of it is when we basically, they capture him eventually, and then his whole enunciation. I mean, his whole rendition where he becomes king officially happens. How was that in the book compared to what we saw today?
They didn't. It was pretty much briefly because the way they write it's just like a history book. So pretty much Aegon's coronation happened on the Dragon Pit, like right after I think was 2 days after Viserys died. I think they waited. I can't remember exactly, but it was pretty much briefly. Guys, if I'm wrong like this, please correct me. But I don't remember a dragon popping out of nowhere in the middle of the dragon pit.
That was like a sept blowing up situation almost, man. And then they were closing.
Yeah,
They were about to.
yeah.
They were about to close the doors on the royal family like that with that dragon in there. I was like, "What the fuck is
People
happening?"
didn't give a shit when the dragon
fuck. The dragon came out. They
Just
were like,
close them.
"Close them, done."
I can imagine it's almost because I don't know how many dragons are in Dragon Pit and how many are in Dragonstone.
Yeah,
That's
but
an
it gotta
interesting
be.
question.
Yeah. I was
Because,
going to bring it up later.
She's flying straight to Dragonstone.
Mm-hmm.
And so all the dragons are going to be on one. I don't think there's anything on the Green Council's side that anybody else who has a dragon, is there?
No, it's only Vhagar.
Aegon has Sunfire. Helena has a dragon as well. I can remember the name. Aemond has Vhagar.
So there's 3 of them.
And I think the wild dragons are at Dragonstone. So yeah, they have pretty much 3.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
What I was going to say, Dragon Pit, almost like it's basic protocol. Oh, a dragon escaped, seal everything. Who's inside, get left behind. Just seal the Dragon Pit.
They don't give a fuck. They're just like, no, whoever's in there is in there. It's their death, not ours. They messed up. Man. So, how do you guys overall feel about this episode? Like, how do you? We didn't see any of
big death, like emotional.
Yeah, we really didn't see, like, usually episode 9 is like we're like, oh, something really fucking crazy happens. Only that big crazy happened. I'll be real with you, is obviously her popping out of there. But and we didn't see any of Daemon, or we didn't see any of Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra. So like we just like that wasn't there at all whatsoever. Basically it was all in King's Landing this whole episode. How do you guys feel about
this? They have I was going to say because I honestly thought that we were going to see a little bit of Dragonstone.
Yeah.
But the title episode is the Green Council. We were 100% here, so I can only imagine that the next one is going to be the Black Council. And we are going to be pretty much all in Dragonstone, I can think.
Okay.
And to me, I love the fact that this has recaptured the best of Game of Thrones in the sense that I was so into the story that when the credits rolled, I was like, no.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's great. It's that level of quality again, which I love so much.
Because you're just sitting here just like wanting to see more and get more of it. We have one more episode left, and I'm just like, oh man, I can't believe it. Like we're like one more episode. This like 10 weeks is like went by really, really quick. It's kind of crazy how fast it went by.
Actually, yeah.
I know, for real. But it goes by quick, man. And like now we're here. And I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I felt like this episode, like, because I'm just so used to, watching the series for Game of Thrones, I was pretty confident that, like, Rhaenys was going to fucking torch all of them. And that was going to be, like, our what the fuck moment. Like, that, it felt like so like it felt like the thing that was gonna. It felt like it was the next thing that's gonna happen because you're just so used to the show just having these moments where you're like, oh God, did I just witness that? The fact that it didn't happen, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I should feel like, oh, okay, I really wanted that, or like, oh, that was unexpected. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not saying I got robbed or anything like that. I just feel like it was such a huge tease.
I think she didn't do it only because Allison was there, and she likes Allison. I think if Allison
Because
hadn't been
yeah,
there, if it was
Allison was
everybody else,
honest
she would
with
have
her.
burned him without a second thought.
Man,
But she likes Allison.
Still, I feel like this was a huge mistake. I mean, obviously, it's pretty big.
It was.
It was a huge mistake, but also like, damn, you know what I mean? Damn, I
wanted to see that.
Yeah, I was just like ready for like that moment where like like especially because it's so hard not to compare. Like when the set blew up, like that was it. Like bye, bye everybody, bye, just like that. And I was thinking that this was gonna be that like that bye moment, but
just throwing a round flame, throwing all the dragon pit.
Oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen next episode. I wonder if episode 10 is gonna be tame, if we're gonna be left with a lot of like fucking crazy ass shit, or who knows? It'll just keep progressing the story. I'm actually, I'm very curious because I thought this was gonna be the episode where we were gonna like be up all up in arms and losing our minds and going, oh shit.
Yeah.
Instead,
honest, I think they are going to save for the next one, pretty much.
Yeah, whatever happened in 10, it's not going to be settled.
Yeah, because like because you know what happens. I mean, like you read all the history books, Daniels, and like it's pretty badass, right? Like it's pretty nuts.
The war itself, Hope?
No, like what do you? I feel like there's gonna be a big moment coming up.
As well. Like I have this moment in my head that I know they're going to do, and now they need to do in the 10th episode, because I doubt they were going to do like in the first episode of the second season. And I thought they were going to do this episode because it's episode 9, like big moments. In episode 10, it's kind of the leftovers for the next season.
Yeah.
So it feels strange, but I kind of get it with the whole Green Council, Black Council. We were only on the POV of the Greens now.
Yeah.
And it was kind of dope.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm excited then. We'll see what happens with episode 10. Like, it's like we're like wanting the crazy moments. Like, give it to us. But hey, that we're just used to what we're used to. You guys have anything else you guys want to say before we head out?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Excited for next Sunday.
Next Sunday,
yeah. Me too. I'm very, very much looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. One last thing before I want to leave. I just want to say that the music, Raman Djawadi, wow, you are just incredible because it sounded so gosh darn good. Like I'm
going to look it up. The first track.
Yeah, whatever tracks he was playing, it just sounded so beautiful. Like I don't know what else to say. It just sounded so damn good. But yeah. Good stuff. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching with us, man. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week where we finish off House of the Dragons. Hot D is over with series finale. No, what am I saying? Season finale. Dummy. But
next week's
season finale. All right, man. Please, will you guys be out there? Please take care of yourself and your families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.